Hi, I'm Paul Friedman. I'm the founder of the Marriage Foundation. And you can go to the Ask a Counselor page and ask a question and get a personal reply. I hope you're a subscriber. Let's get on with this topic. These three ideas are for what to do when you can't trust your wife. And I'm not sure what occurred in your marriage that you can't trust her. Maybe she has lied to you. Hopefully she's not cheating on you. That one is devastating and very difficult to get past. But in general terms, there are three things. I'm going to assume that you maybe are a little paranoid, or maybe she does tell a falsehood or two. Those are not critical. They really are not. So number one, look past the lies. Look past the deceptions, the things that are occurring. Look past them to see her, the woman you love, because all of us are guilty at one time or another of telling a falsehood. Some of us have a great, terrible habit of not telling the truth, or of being a little cagey, you might say. But in a marriage, we get married to this person, in your case to this woman, out of love. You're soulmates. You fell in love with her because you've been together in the past. I know that sounds very metaphysical, but you kind of knew her when you met her. And, there is subtle indications that you've known each other. And there's also the truth that in this world, this is not a world of angels. None of us are here because we are perfected beings. We're here because we have a lot of lessons to learn on our path towards ever new joy and love. That's what we're alive for, to discover, you might say, to discover God and realize our true selves in that context. And being so far from perfection, we tend to make a lot of grave errors, not just little ones. But remember, she's your soulmate. And so remember that and just love her. You don't have to do something right now because she's told you a lie or something like that. You could still see her. And by doing that, you're opening up the bridge of love between the two of you more. And right now it's not very open. There's a lot of obstructions between the two of you. And generally that's true with most married couples, believe it or not. All I have to do is look at the statistic for divorce. It's over 50%. So that says a lot right there. People don't understand marriage. And this is what we're doing at the Marriage Foundation. I used to be a divorce mediator. That was over 20 years ago. And I discovered truths about marriage that are just not known. So subscribe to the channel, you'll learn more. Number two, understand her and what she did with objectivity, rather than taking it personally and going, wow, why would she lie to me? Emphasis on lie to me. Just see her as a human being with flaws. She makes mistakes, and don't judge her for those any more than you want to be judged for your flaws. And you certainly have flaws, and I have flaws. We all do. So become more objective. Don't take her deceptions personally. Just let them go. Don't see them as being about you. See them as her challenge to overcome that when she thinks it's time to overcome that. She may not even be aware. Most people, you ask if they lie and they say no. I bet you say no, but you do. Just about everyone does. Number three, I have to say that of all the three, this is the most important one, because if you ignore this advice, then you're going to make matters so much worse. You're going to compound the problem. Her problem, your problem, the marriage's problem. And this number 3 is never confront her. You have to understand something about confrontation. Confrontation is, and I don't care what the reason is. Everyone says, yeah, but. Well, when you attack somebody, you have to know through the law of cause and effect that they're either going to attack you back or run like hell. It's called fight or fly. This is right in there in something you already know about. It's called the law of self-preservation. We have bodies. Our bodies are comprised of trillions of cells. Each one is dictated by the drive to survive. And so people either fight when they are put in a position that is threatening to them, or they run away, fight or fly. And so confrontation in a marriage, because we're not talking about other things, in a marriage is just going to break away the bond that you two have. And it's not necessary. Now, if you saw her in the arms of another man, well, you know, that's an exception. There's an exception to every rule. And if you have seen her in the arms of another man, or know for certain that she's been in the arms of another man, your marriage, from our perspective at the Marriage Foundation, is over. We have never seen a man who has been betrayed come back from that. We've just never seen it happen. And so that's another topic. You may want to look through the videos and say, my wife has cheated on me, or something like that is the key word. But unfortunately, we can't help you with that. With the other, we can help you. We have books. We have Course for Men, very powerful. We have all these videos, and if you're a subscriber, you'll get the benefit. We have articles, and it's really well worth your time to see what we have, to explore. Because I'm sure what we're doing and how we're doing it will resonate with you. Some people don't like to hear what we have to say, but that doesn't mean it's not true. Everything we say is true. So I'm Paul Friedman. I founded the Marriage Foundation. If you've been following us already and you'd love to become, you're a psychologist or clergy, and you'd love to learn at a deeper level so you can utilize this, we now have a course that trains you to be a TMF marriage counselor. God bless you. Thank you. Take care.